Here we have the Fortnite Turbo Builder set from Jazwares. It contains two 4-inch action figures, Jonesy and Raven. It has 81 building materials, which is made up of 27 wood, 27 brick, and 27 metal. It also has 2 harvesting tools and 4 weapons. This is a really cool looking set, and I'm sure we can do lots of fun stuff and build lots of neat forts and everything. So, I don't know about you, but I want to take a closer look. Let's do that now. Oh my goodness, look at all that stuff that we've got here. We got all this metal and brick, sorry, not brick, but stone and wood building material. You can build so many neat and cool things with that. Well, for the moment, I'm going to take this away. We don't need to look at all these building material pieces. So I'm going to set that gently off to the side. And we're going to look at the accessories. So first up is this really cool looking harvesting tool. This is called the ACDC, and it deals with electrical currents. Bzzzt. Got him. This is the standard pickaxe. This is pretty cool. It has this like wood base and metal topper there. Yeah, boom, got him. So we got those pretty cool. Set these kind of back here. Probably should have knocked over one of these figures because he's kind of hard to get to stand up here. I'm not going to spend real long, but there we go. All right, next we've got the 4 weapons. You want to be a little bit careful pulling them out of the package. I'm noticing here, if you can see it, right by the barrel, not by the barrel, but by the handle, there's a bit of a stress mark right there. Anyway, this is an uncommon tactical shotgun. We know it's uncommon simply because it's a color green. That's a neat gun. Next we have the rare suppressed submachine gun. That's a lot of words, but this is a cool gun. I love the look of this one. That one's neat. Next we have a rare hunting rifle. So that's a neat one too. You know, if they didn't have to put the different colors like green and purple and blue and yellow on there to designate the rarity, they could have some really cool detailed weapons. Last but not least is a rare revolver. As best as you can see that. Alright, that leaves us with 2 things. The action figures. But actually, I'll make a quick note about... Actually, I won't make a quick note. Never mind, I've changed my mind on that one. But anyway, lastly, we have the 2 figures. Raven and Jonesy. Let's take a quick look at Jonesy. He's easy and he's simple. He's a pretty basic looking, almost military-ish figure. Kind of a standard figure. He's got his red bandana on his right arm. He's got blonde hair and blue eyes, of course. He's got his neckerchief, brown pants, and green greaves, and yellow green gloves, and he's got a little patchwork. He's got some camo pants on. He's got a belt buckle. So, you know, that's him, and he comes with all the standard Fortnite points of articulation with the rotation on the head. That rotates, and the neck bends, so he can look up. His shoulders rotate all the way around, and they bend back and forth. His elbows bend, like so, and they rotate. The wrists rotate and have a swivel. His torso has a bend like so, and could rotate if he forced it, but the waist also rotates all the way around if he needed or wanted to. His thighs have a rotation. He can sit down or he can jump out. He has a double knee bend, and his ankles bend and twist and hinge all over the place for some really cool and exciting motions and movements. So that's basic Jonesy right there. Can we get him to stand? Yeah, we can get him to stand. Look at that. Ah! Can you believe it? Have him do a little bend over there. Here we go. We're going to get to the cool one. Not that Jonesy's not cool, but I like the look of Raven. I love his colors. The black, the purple, the blue. Next to a few other figures, this may be my third favorite. With, what was it, Black Knight first? And can't remember the second one off the top of my head. But this may be my third favorite. He'd probably be higher, except, well, there now he stands. But it's difficult to get this guy to stand. And I don't know if that's because he's just had package wear or what. But this guy has a lot, and I mean a lot going on. Look at that stuff. He's got this, like, I think this is a coat. I think this is not like, I think this is a black coat with tails. And it's soft. It's very pliable, very easy to work with. So he can move his legs up, no hindrance whatsoever. He can kind of do the splits, but he's doing really pretty good. His head, actually his head looks kind of funky. It's an indented bit, if you can kind of see that sideways. So he's got all the standard points of articulation, the rotation of the head, the bend, the shoulders move all the way around, the elbows bend and rotate, the hands rotate and have a hinge, and he can, well, look at that, his torso rotates all the way around on this one. His waist was supposed to do that. It's a little bit tighter, but it will do it. Double knee joint, thigh swivel, and ankle hinge and rotation. So he does all the same things as well. But this is a pretty cool figure. I like this one. This is the best one it's the best of between the two in the Turbo Builder set. All right, let's give him something. Does he look like he's a hunting rifle kind of guy? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I will get you. I don't know how he talks, but I'll get you. We'll give Jonesy this thing off camera. Well, you know what? He doesn't really hold it. There we go. Now he holds it. I will get you. Got you. I win. We'll do a little happy dance. Do 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 do. So anyway, let's give him his AC, a DC, not the band, but the harvesting tool. All right, there we go. Quick peek, review, look at of the Turbo Builder set, Fortnite from Jazwares. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next video.